Hello, this is Beta Ray Bent for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Squarelands, a game that has been sat in my library for ages. It looks like a weird knockoff of Minecraft, like all knockoffs of Minecraft, and it's at version 1.005. I feel like the developers have abandoned it. Who can say? Single player but no multiplayer. Right, let's get in. New world, that's fine. Archer, wizard, rogue, paladin, assassin, warrior, knight. That's a lot of classes, isn't it? Now, my thinking is always this: melee characters are easier because you don't have to build any like ammo for them. So we're gonna go an archer. I'm gonna go male archer actually. Permadeath. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to turn that off because honestly, if I turn permadeath on, I'll almost certainly die like in the first. I'll die in like 9 minutes and think, what's that? This music doesn't really fit with the so far. Let's turn that around a bit. So far, sort of medieval aesthetic. Okay. Okay. All right. I've got a pick. Oh, down here, I see. You've got a pickaxe and an axe. Step 1 in any survival game is knob down a tree. Elf fighter. Elf archer. Apparently these are my enemies. Yeah, let's just cut down a bit more tree, and presumably I'll be able to make some. There's a bear nearby. Oh, there it is down there. That's kind of cute. He's definitely coming for me, isn't he? It's got a bit of an It Follows vibe, doesn't it? I can outrun him, but he will chase me forever until he kills me. Now, what I want to do is make a weapon. Oh god, there are slimes. A cave. I wonder if I can go in it. Okay, yep. Well, I'm somewhat safe in here. Let's find my inventory. Oh god. It was an error. A pot. Okay, that's full of wizards. Let's try and craft a torch. It's the crafting menu from Terraria. You just scroll through it and you can build whatever's there. I know this. Okay, give me a bow. Good. Oh no, there's an equipment screen. Obviously that's for weapons though, because why would you? Well, yeah, it's fine. All right, I've got some arrows. They go up there. Need a quiver. Can't have arrows without a quiver, obviously. Shit. Close that up. Right, so that means this almost certainly won't actually work, will it? Let's try shooting at this slime. Oh no, it works after a fashion. I've only got so many arrows, and they're not dropping in the floor in the traditional fashion that arrows often would. Unless this is the sort of game where actually you don't have arrows. The bow has infinite arrows. No, I'm out. Right, well that was fun while it lasted. There's a lot of trees. Not a lot of rock. Maybe I just mine the ground. No. The pots. The pots probably have goods in them. A sheep. Sheep means wool. Wool, valuable resource. Sorry, sheep. It's the only way. It's me or you. I should have made a melee weapon, shouldn't I? Being an archer has been my gravest error so far. Oddly hard to hit him. You have to click on him in like a single pixel spot. Right, did I get any? Oh wait, I've got torches. I probably got torches from one of the pots I shattered, didn't I? So far, this has got many elements of Terraria to it, but obviously nowhere near as good. Right. What is that, a barrel? Just ignore it. What have we got in here then? Oh, a level. It's got RPG elements. I like that. Oh, I can swim. Or at least wade. I'm thinking that every cave entrance is actually just an entrance to the subworld. As opposed to like its own little dungeon. Hang on, that torch didn't have any kind of bar to it. Does that mean it never runs out? Oh, I'm being attacked by a hilarious spider. Yep, that's fine. Wait, how did I make the arrows before? Was it wood? Alright. Does this pause it? Nope, doesn't pause shit. Would have been nice though, wouldn't it? Wooden arrows, axe, wooden sword, wooden wand. Alright, got a helmet. And that's it. Apparently it takes a shit ton of wood to make anything. I was rather hoping that would have an effect on my avatar. It hasn't. You know what? I've just realised. I assume there was a hunger meter in this game. I bet it's not. It's just food, isn't it? Yeah, food heals you. It's fine. It's traditional. I think these are actually the sound effects from Terraria. I'm not saying like they took them from Terraria. They're probably just stock sound effects. But I'm like 90% certain that they're the same. Oh, a snake. What would a snake have? Fangs? Some sort of poison, maybe? Alright, that's a few trees down. Surely I can build like a couple more things now, equipment-wise. A wood-threaded robe. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Wooden legs, wooden armor. Yeah. Wooden legs, good. Couple more wooden arrows. Good. Gloves, ring slots, relic slots. I bet you can get a quiver that somehow gives you infinite arrows. I've made an error in fighting this bear, I can already tell. I'm gonna have to make a sword, aren't I? I knew I should have been a paladin. Although, hang on, let's look at my stats. So, speed, stamina, magic, defense, and attack. Now, they're all at 10. So unless there's some sort of skill system when you level up, one can assume that the starting classes are merely just looks and nothing more. I just say I can make a scythe. Oh, it's a hoe. That's way less exciting. Right. Oh, I made a wand by accident. But you know what? Fuck it. What's the magic in this? Oh wait, there's mana. I wonder if mana recharges on its own. My wand, it didn't use mana to attack. Apparently wands are the answer, they just give you infinite attack, maybe. Alright, so I leveled up, I gained stats, but I didn't gain anything else particularly. If I were a gambling man, I'd say slimes are the key to a higher level of crafting. Wait, no, I already know the answer, it's clearly underground. Ah, there we go. Plant the light. Fuck you. Alright. Okay, they heal. That's fine. I'm not good at hot swapping my equipment on the fly. I can't be asked to switch my mouse over to the controls that would let me do that with ease. It would be like the touch of a button, but I'm just not willing to. Okay, so there are rocks in here. Oh, there's also skeletons in there. Can I mine through? I reckon I can. Yeah. Fuck it, I've got rock. Which means there's probably an element of ore, isn't there? Let's Let's get a couple rocks on board and see what I can build. Yeah, does this have... No, it doesn't have control pad support, which it easily could. It's top down, right. Got a minor health potion from somewhere. 25 life. Grass seeds, grass... Okay, right. So at the top we've got like actual building stuff. I probably need rocks and wood to build anything would be my guess. Get back, foul beast! I have magic! I'm kind of a druid, I suppose. I.e. my magic is from wood, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that rock just moved. Alright, that's as far as I can go. I've run out of caving supplies. I think these are barrels. Oh, I just ate the meat by accident. They were barrels. It's a little bit annoying that you need the specific tool to break the specific thing. Normally you can use anything, and it's just a bit shitty, isn't it? Zombie. Get back, foul beast. You're no match for my magic. I had a weird instinct to be a wizard initially. Not in the game, just in life. That's an option they give you at English boarding schools. I don't think I can get through this. It's not showing any signs of tarnish. I don't think these walls are giving me... Oh no, they are. It drops on the floor. Also, look at the... My damn phone going off again. Yeah, look at the animation on the avatar when he swings the axe. It's actually oddly adorable. Right, let's post up here for a minute. See what I can make. Oh, I can make a furnace. Right, I'm co-opting this building as my house. It's already got almost all the walls intact. It won't take long before it's mine. Right, made a furnace. I dropped said furnace. Get off the quick bar. You're not needed. Also, you can't hold shift and get things off the quick bar. My life as an archer has ended. Nope, don't want to quit. Ah, furnace now. It's just the same as Terraria, isn't it? You just be near the thing and it lets you use the thing. I'm just gonna make a few walls. 4. That'll be enough to fill the gaps. I can't make doors yet though, so it's only gonna have a certain amount of utility, isn't it? Yeah, from this sort of viewpoint, it's very hard to really do anything, isn't it? Fuck it. Let's just go on a killing spree. There's clearly just... It's not that good of a game, is it? They haven't... They started, they said, right, what if we do Minecraft but 2D? And someone said, that already exists. It's Terraria. It came out and it was good. And then they kept updating it for free for years, which no one really expected, and it was brilliant. I ain't got any torches. I could make torches. Okay, I've got 2 torches, which will be enough to get absolutely nowhere in here. Oh yeah, you can just walk around with them. There we are. Fuck you. Alright, these enemies are far stronger than the last lot. I've got a rough idea of what's around in here. So if I loop back down now... Oh, a lot of blood. Skeleton's nearly dead. Actually, I can just kite him around this room, can't I? Yeah, Minecraft with 2D, they realise, it's just Terraria. What if, instead of side-scrolling 2D, we went top-down 2D? And then they started, fair play. It's got a unique aesthetic. It's not it's not pixel art. It's more of a sort of a blocky, squarish art form. It's very important I light up the entrance, isn't it? Otherwise, I'll definitely get stuck down there. Oh, I can just break these like this. That's substantially easier. Didn't mean to do that. Did the enemies respawn where I left them? Not really. Fuck you. Actually, it kind of reminds me a bit of Portal Knights. That's what it's called. I knew the game featured portals heavily, but I was going to call it Portal Lands or Portal Worlds. It's not quite right. Ah, night has fallen. But there's already enemies everywhere. So it's just dark. There's no... This adds nothing. Unless even worse enemies are going to come out. Wow, it gets really dark at night. It's too much the same, isn't it? Just the overworld in general is sort of too bland. Trust me when I say, you know, I am fighting for my life out here. I've never put a single thing on the overworld though in terms of light. Even the place I named my home doesn't have a light in it. And I think it could be. I'm looking at the little map up there. I think this building is my home. Possibly. No, I'm pretty sure it's not. I think this is just a loose collection of walls. I'm just going to hang out with this sheep. Any enemies and the sheep will leg it, or the sheep will eat them first. Let's have a look at this map. Okay, that hasn't helped. I saw the plus and minus on the map and thought, oh, that'll make the map bigger. It zooms the map in, but the map is still tiny. There's no options for changing UI scale or resolution, or really anything, to be honest. In fact, the only option I think you could change was blur. Which, now that I think about it, doesn't really make any sense. Alright, let's just stop, shall we? So, that was Squarelands. It's not very good. It's the sort of game I could see it very almost being redeemed if it had multiplayer. Which, again, just bugger. Which I feel like it should, given that it says single player here, but it doesn't. Oh, about. Third party code, Gaussian blur sample. Okay, so this game is inspired mainly by Terraria, so similarities are to be expected. I don't think that excuses what would essentially... It's not plagiarism, but it's close to it, isn't it? How to play? Yeah, it's not really, is it though? It's very basic. Yeah, let's stop. Also, that background clearly shows a shit ton of ore underground. We never saw any of this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.